Okay. There's one more thing for which we're going to write the formula for is common difference. Though we don't really need it, I know, I'm sure like we can all figure this out. But tell me, how are you saying? So what is the common difference for this 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, and so on? What's the common difference here? Anyone? Dikshit and Hemant MG and Nishchay are wrong. The common difference is 4. Correct, Dinesh. Little bit you could have used your mind. The common difference here is 4, right? So each step, there's a jump of 4 natural numbers. Yeah, each step, it's a jump of 4. I'm adding 4 here. I'm adding 4 here. I'm adding 4 here. I'm adding 4 here. Okay. You're right about that. But my question is, can someone think of how are you finding that 4 exactly? What are you doing to find that 4 exactly? Let's hear from Dinesh. Dinesh, how did you find that it is 4? What was it?
I just minus that A2 by A2 minus A, sir. Then that which is 7 by 3, sir.
Perfect, Dinesh. Can you find it in any other way also?
Sir, I can take like 11 minus 7 also, sir.
Definitely. Any other way?
Sir, 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 that is
One more example you give. Like this only, one more example you give.
Sir, 15 minus 7, sir.
Perfect, Dinesh. So can I generalize it and write it can be A5 minus A4. It can be A4 minus A3. It can be A2 minus A1 or A. Any one of this it can be, right? Dinesh, am I right? It can be any one of this?
Sir, that A, yes, sir.
Yeah. Any term minus its preceding term, minus the previous term, right? Basically, any term minus its preceding term, right? This is okay, Dinesh, as a formula.
Yeah, sir.
And to write it as a formula completely in symbols, how we will write is AK plus 1, okay? AK plus 1 minus what will come here, Dinesh?
Sir, the previous number, sir.
Yeah, for K plus 1, what is the previous number? AK plus 1, what is the previous number?
Sir, AK, sir.
AK, fantastic, that's all, yeah. This is how you find the common difference, yeah. You can write this down also, guys. Common difference ka any term minus its preceding term is basically AK plus 1 and AK, okay. Just quickly take this down.
Sir, I don't
yes. Who is this? Mansa?
No. Yes, sir.
Okay, Mansa, where are you losing me? Tell me.
Sir, D, sir.
Okay.
Common.
How to find D, Mansa? How are you? So Dinesh is saying, sir, plus 4 is D. D is equal to 4, Dinesh is saying in this one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But how are you actually finding that? How are you calculating that, Mansa?
Sir, we can.
Tell me what's going on in your mind to find that number, that it is 4. Let me give you another question, Mansa. Okay, let me write another example. Okay, for example, let's take for the AP 1, 10, 19, 28, and so on. Okay, what is D, Mansa? How will you say what is the common difference?
Sir, the common difference is 10, sir.
Are you sure?
No, sir, 9.
How are you getting 9?
Sir, 10 minus 1. 9.
Leave this. You tell your thought process. How are you getting 9?
Sir, I did that only, sir.
So in your mind, that only happened, no?
Yes, sir.
How we are finding? We are saying, okay, common sensically, this is a jump of 9. But how are you actually finding that jump? You're doing 10 minus 1, no?
Yes, sir.
Here also it's a jump of 9. But how are you finding that jump? 19 minus 10, no?
Yes, sir.
Here there is a jump of 9. How are you finding that jump? 28 minus 19. No.
Yes, sir.
So basically it's any term k plus 1 term minus k term. K plus 1 minus k. Why I'm saying Mansa? Fifth term minus fourth term. Can you say that?
Yes, sir.
Seventh term minus sixth term. Can you say that?
Yes, sir.
So that is how I'm generalizing as k plus 1th term minus kth term. Getting me?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Actually, let's take down one example, yeah, so that you get what I'm talking about. Okay, d is equal to all these three. Yeah, write this down. We'll wait. I'll give you guys a minute's time. Yes, Dikshit, very good, Dikshit. I want to give you 5 for that. Dikshit, can you please unmute and tell me? Can you read that out, what you wrote?
Sir, I just wrote that with what number, if I add the first term, will I get the second term, sir?
Correct. But what is the operation for that and what did you think finally?
Sir, this will still fall back to the subtraction only, sir.
Fall
You
back
have
to subtraction only. Yeah, absolutely right, Dikshit. Yeah, that's a thought process, but as a mathematical operation, in the end, you are subtracting, right? And very,
Yes,
very
sir.
correct, Dikshit. Very, very correct. Very, very astute. Very, very like correct observation here. Okay, good observation. Guys, a couple of people are missing. Can I get a quick check on who they are? Please type done once you're done copying. Guys, more people can type done. Who is missing? Thank you, G. Shripriya Dinesh. If you're done, can you please check your houses? Who is missing? Abhi is absent, Dinesh. Other than Abhi, is there anyone else? One more person is missing, I think.
Sir
Thank you.
Kishan?
Kishan has left, kya?
Yes, sir. He's not.
Fine, thank you. It's okay then. All right, guys. So we're going to continue now. Okay. So this was common difference. This was all basically all that we need in AP. No, is just this much. Okay. Like maybe later on we'll also do 1 or 2 formulas more, but this knowledge is this knowledge and this level of understanding is actually quite good for our chapter. Okay, we can do all types of questions now. Whatever other was going to come forward, it's a very, very simple, very, very scoring chapter. Just a little bit attention we should pay when we get negative things, when we get fractions, when we get irrational numbers. All of that will also be in AP, right? Because again, A and D can be anything. So all of that, so just we'll have to pay a little bit attention while we do those things. Just stick to basic maths, but the same stuff. Yeah. So let's write the first question down. Okay. So the question one is it's a simple thing. Okay. This can come for a 1 mark. So I'm just giving this to you also. For the AP, 3 by 2, comma 1 by 2, comma minus 1 by 2, comma minus 3 by 2, comma dot dot dot. Write the first term and the common difference. Obviously, first term we know, so I'm not going to even ask you guys, but send me the common difference privately. Okay. So A is equal to 3 by 2. How will you find D? First, write one thing here, and then you find the calculation, and then you find the final answer. Okay. So do that and send me the final answer. The This is an important thing because this AP is going towards the negative side. So it's important. We still stick to our definition of D. So I want you to note very carefully what is the common difference here. Send me the answer privately. Don't really need to write a formula and all, but at least write clearly. Manisha, you are absolutely wrong. No, you're absolutely right. Sorry. Sorry, Manisha, I read some other answer and I told you. You're absolutely right, Manisha. MG, you're absolutely right. Tulsi, not correct. Manisha, I'm going to give you 5 for being the first person to respond privately. Waiting for everyone else. Tulsi, you're not right. Dinesh, answer, final answer. Is that how you'll write the final answer? Dilruba, is that how you write the final answer? Can you please simplify that, Dilruba and Dinesh? Deepak, absolutely right. Dilruba, now you're right. Dinesh, now you're right. Waiting for answers from Shri Priya. Mansa, you're not correct. Mansa, you're wrong. Waiting for answers from Asgar. Riza, you are wrong. You are not correct. Nishchay, simplify. Tulsi, you are right now. Dikshit, you are wrong. Nishchay, you are right now. Guys, I want everyone to get a confirmation from me. I do not want such a simple thing to go away. So I will wait to get answers from Shri Priya. Bindu, you have not responded. I don't know who else. I think only 2 of you have not responded so far. Waiting for both of you. G, you are right. Nishchay, you are right. Sir, it will be easy, if not simpler, to continue the AP. Yes, Nishchay. Bindu, now you're right. You're right, Bindu. Very good. Nishchay, obviously, it will be easy, but I want the fine. If they are asking you common difference, I want it simplified. Asgar, you are not correct. Asgar, what is this plus 2 by 0? There is no number like this. You're giving me an undefined number, Asgar. Random thing you're telling. Not correct, Asgar. And there is some basic math problem which you're making, Asgar. You're doing some blunder. I think in denominator you're doing 2 minus 2, which is not supposed to be done. Fractions का subtraction कैसे करते हैं थोड़ा ध्यान से करो, याद करो थोड़ा. Okay, waiting for Shri Priya. I have not got a response from you yet. Dikshit, you are wrong. Shri Priya, waiting for a response. Shri Priya, let me know if you're here, if you're following the class. Shri Priya is not there. Yeah, she dropped off. Shripriya, I see that you are finding it difficult to respond on Zoom and you dropped off. Yes, Shripriya, your answer is absolutely right. Dikshit, your answer is absolutely right now. Shripriya is also absolutely right. If you're finding it difficult to respond on chat, if you're dropping off, if you respond on WhatsApp, on Zoom chat, you can tell me in WhatsApp also, okay? Bindu, your answer is absolutely right. I don't know Nishchay, but it's not a convention, so we will try to stick to simplifying. Okay, and if someone is still confused, I'm just going to do it for them. You can take any two numbers. Okay, any two numbers you can take. You can take this and minus this. You can take this one and you can minus this one. Okay, you can take this one and you can minus this one. Okay, you can find and don't find it. For that you need this. So basically, I'm going to take this one and I'm going to minus this one. Any fourth term minus third term. Okay, anything you can take. Okay, I'm doing fourth term. You want, you can write this a4 minus a3. Your choice. You can write 8. You don't want to complicate things, just do second term minus first term. Okay, your choice, however you want to do. Okay, I'm doing fourth term minus third term. That's giving me minus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Very important to pay attention to each and every sign. That's giving me minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Denominator is 2. Asghar, please pay careful attention. Denominator will remain 2 only. It will not become 2 plus 2 or 2 minus 2, man. Asghar. बोलो yes, no, कुछ समझ आ रहा है नहीं? My numerator becomes, since denominator is same, minus 3 plus 1, no change. That gives me minus 2 by 2. D is equal to minus 1. Okay. क्या तुमने डिनोमिनेटर में 2 minus 2 किया ना? तो 10th class में ये mistake is a little unacceptable, Asghar, but I understand because you did not have much practice last year that you're making these mistakes now. But I want you, if you are still making those mistakes, I want you to open Khan Academy, do a few questions in revision, revise fractions, addition, subtraction, integers, addition, subtraction, irrational numbers, addition, subtraction, all that. I want you just like you to revise once yourself. Okay, I trust you to do that. If you need help with that, let me know. Okay, so this is my process, and this is the first term in common difference. Yeah, moving on, guys. Anyone has any doubts in this? I think Dikshit, you're good now, right? Anyone else who had given a wrong answer? Asghar, you're clear now. Mansa, are you clear now? Manasa?
Yes.
Okay, anyone? Okay, everyone else was good. Okay. So moving on, guys. So here we have the next question. Okay, the next question is also example 2. You can just write question 2. Which of the following lists forms an AP? Question mark. If they form an AP, then write, or then find, then write the next two terms. Okay, the first question is simple. We're going to give 4, 10, 16, 22, dot, dot, dot. Second question is 1, minus 1, minus 3, minus 5, dot, dot, dot. Third question, I want to take down the question for now. Minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2, dot, dot, dot. Fourth question is 3, no, let's do 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, dot, dot, dot. Actually, let's stop dot, dot, dot. Too many dot, dot, dots. Let's take some finite APs also. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, dot, dot, dot. And let's write one more. Let's make a little interesting. 11 plus pi. 11, actually start with 11 only. 11, 11 plus, it's confusing. No, it looks like pi also. It's like 13. Right, 13 plus pi. 13 plus 2 pi. 13 plus 3 pi. comma, dot, dot, dot. Okay. I'm going to give one person, just send me the first wala ka answer. Okay. Yes. Do they form an AP? How will we check if they form an AP or not? How will we check if they form an AP or not? Can someone raise your hands and tell me? Actually, don't send me the answer. Tell me. Okay, take a minute to copy this down. Actually, copy down all questions. And then raise your hands if you're ready to tell me. How will we tell if they form an AP or not? Writing next two terms we can simply do. I know that. But how will we tell if they form an AP or not? I want you to raise your hands for that. It's something which we discussed in the last class slide, like little bit. So, Vindu, my question is, how will you tell will they form an AP or not? Please, that's the first question. I'll go to Manisha this time. Go ahead, Manisha.
So the formula has to satisfy all the terms.
Which formula, Manisha?
Sir, Manasa formula we have written that.
Okay, that's one way of doing it. You're absolutely right, Manisha. Manasa's formula should satisfy every term. But can we fall back to basics? Even when we did not have formula, we had this, no, we were able to guess this first one and fifth one are AP,
Yes.
second, third and fourth are not. What was the logic that we
So
used
the
there?
common difference has to be the same.
The difference has to be common, basically, right?
Yes.
The difference has to be common. Common difference is already coming from the assumption that it is an AP. The difference between any two consecutive terms has to be the same. Absolutely right, Manisha. I'm going to give you 5 for this. Yeah. So what will you do for that, Manisha? What will you do for that?
Sir, we'll subtract 10 minus 4 and we'll check what is the difference between them. And 16 minus 10, again we'll check, sir. We'll check the difference between all the terms, at least 2 or 3 terms.
Not at least 2 or 3. You have to check for everything that is given. Okay. At least till you get one wrong. If you get one also is not matching, then it is over. But I can see, suppose here you're getting 6, here you're getting 6, here you're getting 6. But suppose I had written next one 27. Then it would have been wrong. No, Manisha, if you would have stopped here, you would have gotten it wrong, right? So you should check at least till where I have written, because maybe I'm not following any rule. I'm just, a list can be without a rule also. I'm just doing something random also, right? So your job is to check till whichever number is given. Okay, so the first one we're going to do it right now. I'm going to write the proper steps for it, and I want you to follow that here. Okay, so in the first question, okay, that's 4, 10, 16, 22, dot, dot, dot. Okay, in this question, A2 minus A1 is equal to 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. A3 minus A2 is equal to 16 minus 10 is equal to 6. A4 minus A3 is equal to 22 minus 16 is equal to 6. Okay. Now you can say, as AK plus 1 minus AK is the same every time. Okay. As AK plus 1 minus AK is the same every time. Therefore, or as we have already written, you can say AK minus. So therefore, you can write there one, leave it. Why am I getting confused with that? Therefore, this sequence or this list forms an AP. Okay, where D is equal to how much? You see, this is not asked how much is D. They have not asked it, but we will find it, because then we can easily find the next term, right? They're asking, they're also writing, if it is an AP, write the next 2 terms. So right, for next 2 terms, we'll find D. Okay, but first, is this clear so far? How we are writing the steps for whether it forms an AP or not? Yeah. Any time in between, suppose here you got 7. Okay, suppose here you got 7, you don't need to do anything else. You can just write, it does not form AP. Okay, it doesn't form AP. You can conclude here only, as AK minus AK plus 1 minus AK is not same every time. It does not form an AP. Okay, that will be if it is not forming. If what will happen, I'm just showing you that. Okay, you don't need to find for every term that time. Okay, for being false, we know, right? For some statement being false, even one counter example is enough. That's the same logic we are using here. Okay. Nishchay, thank you very much. But please do it with proper steps, Nishchay, because it's a very easy chapter. It becomes more important to write steps because that is the only thing examiner will give you marks for. Because all of this we can do in our minds only, no? So mark why, how they will give you then. So that's the logic here. Okay. So please try to write every single step, every single detail that you can. Okay. Now in this here, D is equal to 6. Now they're asking us to find the next two terms. So A5 is equal to, how will you find that? Manisha, can you complete this question for me? A5 will be equal to, how will you find that?
Sir, A5 minus A4.
A5 I'm asking, D I'm not asking. I'm asking the next term. The next two terms they have asked, Manisha. What will come here? Why will I do A5 minus A4?
Sir,
A5
sorry,
I don't
sir.
have. Yeah.
Sir,
Pay attention, Manisha. Manisha, I did not like this response, okay? Yeah, I'm just telling that to you because you are a person who can pay attention all the time. So just listen to the question before you respond, yeah? Take a breath, tell me.
Sir, A plus 4D.
A plus 4D, definitely you can do that. A plus 4D, is there any other way you can find? Okay, tell me, complete this first. A plus 4D will be how much? What can you write here? Find mark. This is formula, no? Find the final number.
Yes, sir. 4 plus 4 into 6.
Correct. 4 plus. This 4 is coming from where? The first 4. This 4 is coming from where?
Sir, from question.
A. A is the first term. Okay, Dilruba, are you getting this? Dilruba, can you confirm if you're getting this? Okay, great. So this is 4 plus 4 into 6. That's equal to 4 plus 4 into 6. That's equal to 4 plus 24. That's equal to 28. Okay, that is the fifth term. Can you find A5 now? A6 now? Manisha, can you do this also?
Yes, sir. Sir, can we directly write 28 plus 6?
Definitely, Manisha, definitely. And yes, Dikshit has already sent me that response in the chat box. We can directly write here also. We don't need to do that. We can write 22 plus 6, that is 28. Yeah, we can do that here also. Okay, so both ways are fine. Whichever way you want to come, you're comfortable doing. So you can write here A5 plus D. Is this okay, Manisha?
Yes, sir.
That's equal to how much? 28 plus 6, that's equal to 34. Yeah. So I'm going to give Dikshit and Manisha 5 this time. Very good response here, both of you. Yes, both ways are fine. Yeah. Take around 1 minute to copy things down. And once you are done, copy this down. MG, what are you asking me to check? Hey, which one, man? Dinesh, you are also right. MG, I don't know which one you are asking me. MG. Yes, MG. No, if we are the okay, correct, MG. Okay, so I'm going to give MG and Dinesh points here. Yeah. Okay, thank you, MG. Yes, you're right. So long back you sent that I missed it. Very good, MG. Really like your participation. Yeah. Now, once we are done copying this down, now this is important, okay? So therefore, you can write next two terms are 28, 34. But it is important, guys. Either you write the formula like this or you write the formula like this, okay? But you have to write that formula thing is important, because this chapter is so easy that if you don't write the formula, it's like it's a simple excuse for the examiner to cut a mark. Okay, I mean it's like that. So just make sure your formulas, and every time you don't leave anything, like you don't write this reason means, then again there is a chance for cutting marks. So don't leave anything uncommunicated. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's all. Now what I want you to do is, there are five more questions here. I want you to get started with it right now. You have a total of 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes total here. Actually, I don't want you to take 10 minutes. If you can do it in 7 minutes, I'll also share quadratic equations by UT. So giving you 7 minutes. Yeah, 11:35 is the deadline. 11:35 is the deadline. 7 minutes for all of this. All steps are important. Yeah, and we will come back and check, but all steps are important. Go ahead and get started.
Sir,
Yes, Mansa,
can you scroll down a bit?
this one you want?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll send a screenshot. Any other questions are there already with others? No, so they can take. Say what you're sending. Nishchay, you had Wi-Fi in your house, no? Okay, I'll just quickly explain for the sake of the recording here. Okay, so in the second one, this is a common mistake which I think a lot of you made. MG, you also made, and I made a mistake in telling that you were right. So I have to do, so I'm doing the second one. Okay, so A2 minus A1, that's equal to how much? 1 minus 1 is A2 minus 1. This one is what? This one is coming from here. Okay, so A2 minus, no, this is minus 1 minus 1, that's basically equal to minus 2. A3 minus A2, that's equal to minus 3 minus minus 1, that's equal to minus 3 plus 1, that's equal to minus 2 again. A4 minus A3, that's equal to minus 5 minus minus 3, that's equal to minus 5 plus 3, that's equal to minus 2 again. And all of these are same, therefore this is an AP. Okay, I hope this is clear with everyone. On this, so I'm going to drop this off now. Take 3, 2, 1. Okay, and actually let me keep it here only. Now same, in the same logic, this is not an AP. This is, yes, this is an AP. This is not an AP. Let me put yes, no. This is no, and this is yes. Okay, can someone tell me what is the next term for this one? Or actually first tell me what is the D for this one? What is the D in the sixth one? Deepak, go ahead.
3.14.
Good answer, Deepak, but we will use the same language which the question is using, no?
Pies.
Pi. Yeah, very good, Deepak. So D is equal to pi here. Okay, so basically to find the next one, you have to add one more pi, so it will become 13 plus 4 pi. The next term will be 13 plus 5 pi. Yeah, you're adding one more pi to this, so 3 pi plus pi is 4 pi. Yeah, so guys, are we clear with the fifth one, with the sixth one? Give me a fist to 5 in the chat box if you are clear with the sixth one, what Deepak just discussed. All right, guys, that's all that's there in this. That's all like we need to know right now. Yeah, so we're going to have the homework as exercise, which it's first chapter, no, for you. So exercise 1.1 completely. Okay, Entire exercise, it's going to be little like here and there. In fourth question, there might be some calculations where you might make mistakes, but do this exercise. I think you will all get it right by the end. And also check the answers, please, so that you really, and if you're getting the answer wrong, try once again. Okay, like don't just give up that time. Try once again. You should get the answer right in 1 or 2 attempts, mostly in the first attempt only. If there is still doubts, we will take things up tomorrow. Okay, I'm sure the first question will be a little bit of a confusion. It has in the first question we are talking about, they're talking about scenarios which form an AP. It's going to be fun. Go through it. We will discuss the first question for sure tomorrow. Some things of the first question at least. Yeah. Now, yes, Dinesh, papers. I am going to upload the papers and I'm going to send it to you over email or over Google. Actually, I'll just share the Google Drive immediately. Okay, let's do that right now.